Matter be listed on Wednesday. I have filed one IA, my lord. It was listed on 7/5/2025, but it was left over. Highly obliged.
Yes, I had similar play for tomorrow matters. These are already, yes, ma'am. These are already filed. Ma'am. Notice was issued. Respondents had adopted a very different kind of strategy, my lords. Neither they come with instructions, neither they file affidavits, and in the my lord, my marching orders are issued.
Wednesday, 20.
But in the meantime, they will release me, my lords. They are,
When were the orders passed?
my lord, these orders were. My lord, last date of posting was 27/4. One was 29/4. And my lord,
Let us see. Let it come on May. 20 May.
my lord,
20 May, day after.
my lord, yes. Oh, look.
Follow in item number 28. Item number 28 is a contempt matter.
Item 28.
28. Well, I pray for my friend appears for the petitioner for the respondent. Well, I pray for 3 weeks time.
28.
Yes.
Who appears for petition?
I appear.
So filing counter.
Got it. I have to obtain instruction.
The request of Mr. Dina comes in the appearing for respondents. Stands deferred to be listed after 4 weeks. Allowing them to file the counter affidavit. Mr. MP Sharma appears for the petition.
Any date
After 4 weeks, you mentioned.
This matter will be listed tomorrow, my lord. The transfer matter, my lord.
Day after.
My lordship, I pray for listing the affidavit.
What?
Admission matter.
Admission matter.
My lord, leave encashment has not been released.
Day after.
Lordship for listing for ISCV lordship on Friday, lordship. Lordship saying for listing of a petition on Friday.
What purpose?
Lordship, the matter is for completion appointments, lordship, and it was last listed on last heard on 1st of April. But on last occasions, my lordship had there to take up the matter. It was left over.
Friday.
Because I may be allowed to do an urgent petition transfer matter tomorrow. But the urgency is that they are contemplating to release me. I have served for 5 years. I am entitled for Miller choice posting. Neither option was given, nor they have considered.
Day after.
Release tomorrow, Miller. Then my interim peer will be
We'll pass orders.
Fine, man. Fine.
Required.
Day after tomorrow. Much.
May I please, your lordship, with the consent of other side, lordship, I beg to mention item number 48. On behalf of DYSGI, lordship, he is out of station. Let the matter be fixed on next week.
48 on the request of
DYSGI on behalf of.
Your lordship, I appear for.
Mention is made on behalf of the Deputy Solicitor General of India that he is out of station. So, for the petition.
Your lordship, I appear for the petitioner.
Mr. D. Bora appears for the petition. Then the matter be listed after 3 weeks.
Any hearing day.
Hearing day, we'll have to see whether it is ready for hearing.
Its readings
are complete.
Then let it come in
June 12.
11.
Lordship.
Your lordship, with the consent of the other side, that you are going to mention for this. Item 47. We have filed an IA for from the name of the respondent number 30 to 70. Let the IA come with the.
All right, let the IA be listed along with the writ petition, the item 47, stated to have been filed. When was it filed? Today. List on 25th May.
May it please, your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention listing of an urgent petition tomorrow, lordship.
What is that urgency?
The urgency is the lordship, day after tomorrow, the DP proceedings, date has been fixed, lordship.
What proceeding?
Disciplinary proceeding, date has been fixed, lordship. Kindly, lordship.
Day after tomorrow. Take it up day after.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 50. And for that.
56.
53.
53, item 53 on the request of counsel for petitioner. Stands deferred to be listed.
Interim is there.
Huh?
Interim is there.
Huh?
Interim is there.
Interim is there. Have you informed the other side?
I will inform.
Interim order passed earlier will be.
My lordship, I beg to mention one listing of one item, my lordship. It's a pension matter, my lordship.
Pension matter, 22nd, for what purpose? Admission.
It is for admission, but it is shown as motion, my lordship, in the because my lordship is the first wife, my
All
lordship.
right, 22nd.
50 of us.
Yes, yes. I have to mention item number 18, madam. So, madam, my students, some.
Item 18 on the request of the council.
Therefore, on my witness.
Matter stand listed on 22nd. Friday. We can't help it next week.
Then
Next week,
Monday.
25th.
Hello, maybe I mention I am to mention an item for call for an affidavit, madam, filed on 14 and in connection to item number 50 of the supplementary. Affidavit reply filed back on 14.
Item number 50.
50 supplementary.
50.
Over. All right.
Lordship, I beg to mention for 12.
Notice your lordship, I would like to mention item number 55 of sub-bill list, lordship. Lordship, the English counsel for the respondent could not proceed the case today, lordship, kindly fix it after 15 of June, lordship. And moreover, lordship,
Why 15th of June?
lordship, we have filed the reply. We need some time because the respondent is also the lady, lordship, she is suffering from illness, lordship.
We'll have it on 9th.
Lordship, for the petitioner, we have objection. Let the matter be taken up on time.
Taken up on?
Time.
All right. Let the matter be called up. Then you make a mention.
Pending matter, recovery of retirement benefit 59,000. Matter may come on 3/6, 3/6.
3/6.
I have also similar query, your lordship.
3/6. Yes.
Okay, matter, your lordship. Page 16 is the order of this court and property portion page 2020. Again, clear, 10 days time is granted
Heard.
to the
Counsel for party, we should notice and remove steps of the respondent by speaking. Well over.
petitions allowance received.
Received.
Yes.
Then why did you say it was not received? In spite of the insistence by the council. Now, when we call for the bank accounts, you say he's received it.
My client has instructed me that it was.
He's given you wrong instructions. You take it up with your client. Why is he given wrong instructions? So that's the only claim in your writ petition. No other claim.
My lord, annexure 4, my lord. I filed a representation on 6/12/2025, my lord, page 27. For submission of the relevant documents in support of the allegation against me. The authority did not.
You are challenging the disciplinary proceedings.
Yes, sir.
Heard learned counsel for party issue notice return among 4 weeks. The Mr. A.K. Ghosh appears and accepts notice on behalf of respondents 1 and 4. Mr. D. Bora for respondent 3. Since the respondents are represented, notices of extra copies will be furnished in a period of 1 week to 3. And it is submitted by the counsel for the petitioner that the subsistence allowance has been released by the respondent department and the same has been received by the petitioner. Accordingly, matter will be listed after the internal audit.
Can you pass over the matter for the time?
Timely.
Otherwise, notice may be issued in this matter. I was asked to obtain certain preliminary instruction, my lord, that I have not received. The department has requested me to seek for 4 weeks' time, my lord. Therefore, at this
What is your prayer?
For the appointment for the post of DDT stairs, clear.
Then we'll have to issue notice, let them get
yes,
Okay,
my lord.
Worship.
heard counsel for party issue notice. Then Mr. D.P. Bora, then a counsel appearing for the health department, represents appears in the exception notice on behalf of all the respondents.
Order.
Therefore, notices of waived extra copy will be furnished within a period of 1 week. Respondents will complete their instructions and file necessary.
Obliged, my lord.
Instructions or so.
Appeal.
Appeal also. Appeal is filed before the secretary, the property DLR. Now secretary has transmitted the appeal to the DLR also.
DLR. So
Plus.
let the DLR dispose of the matter.
Plus. Time bound.
In reference to the earlier order dated 4/5/2026, the Learned Standing Council, the Revenue, Mr. S. Dutta has submitted on instructions that the appeal has been filed by the petitioner before the secretary. Revenue and Disaster Management, whereas under the rule, the appellate authority is the Director of Land Records and Service. So accordingly, the appeal has been forwarded to the Director of Land Records and Service by communication dated 7/5/2026. So, in that view of the matter, since the appeal is now before the appropriate authority, the authority concerned expeditiously proceed here and dispose of the matter as per the procedural law. The appellate authority will also pass a speaking order. The appeal, which is referred by the petitioner. The hearing and disposal of the appeal be carried out by the DLR appellate authority within 6 weeks from the date of receipt of the certified copy of this order. Needless to say, any such order, first copy thereof shall be served on the writ petitioner, and also the writ petitioner be given adequate opportunity to appear before the appellate authority. Mr. R. Dhorkor, respondent 3.
Hello.
Any instruction?
Yes, Lordship, it was resubmission of pension papers. Earlier, it was submitted on 15/6/2024, but Accountant General has sought for some clarification whether the husband of the petitioner has taken approval from the government in terms of Rule 26 of Assam Civil Services Conduct Rules 1965, para 7 of the repetition. That is also under challenge, I think.
Yes.
This case is covered by the husband, Junufa
and sorry.
Juniper Begum. This is what are you asking?
Because
The
AG,
husband of the petitioner was a grade 4 employee of health department Dhubri district.
He married twice.
Yes,
married twice.
first wife already expired.
First wife deceased. Huh?
First,
Yeah.
Then who are the legal years? Any legal years of the first wife besides the husband? Any children?
that was not mentioned.
Give us that order. Junufa Begum.
Yes, sir.
The case of the petitioner was examined by the department.
Yes, Lordship, that was examined and he has not submitted any approval of government nor any NOC from first one. This is my instruction. May I please?
Shona.
So this is now a question of release of pension. Husband
Yes, yes,
husband is expired.
expired. But her name is inserted or not in the PP, final PP.
Even if it is not inserted, you have to whether you have to take steps to
Oh,
insert it.
Lordship, department has forwarded. Only AG has sought some queries and clarification. They ask for government, whether government approval is not.
Who for AG? AG is a party here.
Yes,
Lord.
Lordship.
Is this person?
Then we'll issue notice here. Heard
Yes, Lord.
council party issue notice. Return of 4 weeks. MS Sharma and a council appears and accepts
One.
notice on behalf of health.
Health, yes, 1, 2, 4, and 7.
1, 4, and 7. Finance, anyone for finance? And Mr. MSA for respondent 3, Mr. C. Burwa for respondent 5. Since the respondents are represented, for the way the extra copy will be furnished to the learned standing council within a period of 10 days from today. Respondents will complete instructions and find necessary evidence. The meantime.
Pendency of this petition shall not be a bar.
They're not going to sort out.
I'll do it.
And pass over the matter for pending.
Time being is this.
Your Lordship, in this matter, notice may be issued at this stage. Relates to selection of the private respondent number 6. So I need to get instructions.
Council for parties issued notice in 4 weeks. Mr. D. Bora appears on accepts notice on behalf of respondent 1 to 5. Therefore, notices of waived extra copy will be furnished within a period of 1 week. Steps on respondent 6 by speed post within 1 week from today. The issue notice on the interim prayer be taken up after service of notice on respondent number 6.
Obliged.
Hello.
Yes.
My lord, the matter is relating to removal from the service of the petitioner who was initially in the year 2011 was engaged contractual. Apart from him, there were other similarly situated, my lord, workers. But time to time, I have been, my lord, extended and my salary was also increased, my lord. My lord, may kindly come to Annexure 4, page 24. The resolution number 8. Salary was increased from 25 to 35,000. Page number 25 is the relevant portion, my lord. Resolution number 8. So thereafter again, my lord, the salary was increased. And in the year 2024, my lord, 23, Annexure 6, page 31. So I have been engaged as junior assistant, my lord. Relevant page is at page 32, serial number 7. Apurva Kumar Medi, junior assistant. And thereafter, my lord, the thing is that I have been suffering from serious illness for which I submitted one application for my leave, my lord. That is at page 33, Annexure 7. So thereafter, I was, my lord, admitted in, my lord, hospital, and there are various medical documents are also there to show my lord, relevancy at that period that I was seriously ill. After that, my lord, kindly. I have been, my lord, without no show cause, no representation, no nothing else, my lord. I have been released from the service, my lord. And the statement just says that my service is no longer required. No show cause was given, nothing was given, my lord. On the other hand, the employees who were appointed, engaged at the same time, they are still working, my lord. So due to the serious ailments of the petitioner, the removal from his service by the authorities cannot be, my lord. Yes. And that too, my lord, without giving any show cause or any procedure, my lord. That tantamounts to, my lord, major penalty.
What penalty was imposed? Removal.
Yes. And the sentence is that no longer required, my lord. Nothing else. My lord, may kindly.
Counsel to the parties issue. Study. Appears an exception on behalf of all.
No, Lord, you accept the precedent.
Huh?
Accept
1, 2,
respondent
4
number
and
3.
5.
1, 2, 4, and 5. Yes.
Steps on respondent 3 by speed post within 1 week from today. Yes.
Similar to your law clerks.
Will issue notice here?
Yes,
Heard. Mr. Senior counsel assistant by Mr. Esther. Hearing the petition, issue notice, return
That speaks on 18.6.
returnable on 18/6. As it is submitted, that similar petitions are pending before this court and are listed on 18/6. Mr.
S. Kakoti for respondent number 1.
S. Kakoti appears for respondent 1. Who's respondent 1?
Union of India.
Union. And steps of the other respondents within 1 week from today. by speed post. Yes,
The improved order is page 260. The earlier order was passed by law. Similar order was passed by law.
60. Impugned order at
Order dated 26/3/2026.
26/3/2026.
It's not impugn order, it's focus notice. Actually, we are getting pension on higher wages. The focus notice, why it not be reduced?
Till the next date fixed. Yes.
Non-promotion of the petitioner.
Non?
Non-promotion of the petitioner as staff engineer grade 2. The reason that has been given to me by Parveen is that since I am having higher qualification, I am not promoted much. But on the basis of RTI method, I found that that person who has passed BA also was promoted to the said post.
Mr. Thor, get your instructions here.
My lord will issue notice, my lord.
Why?
My lord,
It's only a consideration for promotion, that's all.
yes, my lord.
You get instructions as to whether there are other persons with higher qualifications, and if so, under what circumstances, that's all.
My lord, that will then amount to file as an affidavit, my lord. So I am seeking an, my lord, because I know this section is sent, because qualification and all, my lord, because he has to be from science stream. Those are things are there. my lord.
The science stream you don't mention, my lord.
They didn't mention, my lord, but in the rule.
Appears and accepts notice on behalf of the respondent. Statement notices of the text of furnished within a period of. Yes.
Lanet informed that some pages missing.
In this service copy,
Yes, Lord.
My lord, service copy. Otherwise, office copy, okay, my
Mr.
lord.
K.R. Padgiri, counsel for the petitioner submits that he has been informed by the counsel for the respondent that copy served does not contain all the pages. He seeks liberty to serve a corrected copy and prays that the matter be listed on
Wednesday, my lord.
Wednesday. 20.
My lord.
List on
Alright.
20.
Obliged.
My lord, this is the second round of litigation, my lord. The first writ petition, my writ petition was allowed. My main grievance is that I was appointed as in completion ground, but in work charge, not in regular. So my lord may kindly find a previous order at page number 72, my lord. Page number 72, my lord. This was writ petition 2040 of 24. And my lord, the operative part is at page number 76, my lord. Paragraph number 15. May I read it, my lord?
Yes.
Accordingly, in view of the above conclusions, the respondent authorities are hereby directed to accommodate the services of the petitioner herein against a regular sanctioned vacant post of section assistant in the establishment of respondent number 4 and thereafter reckon the service rendered by the petitioner with effect from 29/6/1993 to be an appointment against a regular vacant sanction post of sanction assistant. Proceed to fix the pay and allowances of the petitioner on this appointment against the regular sanctioned vacant post and consider the petitioner herein to be an appointee of the year 1993 and accordingly further determine his other service benefits, including the pension and pensionary benefits accordingly. The exercise as now required to be carried out in terms of the directions passed by this court herein above shall be so initiated and concluded within a period of 2 months from the date of receipt of a certified copy of this order. My lord, after this, the certified copy was duly communicated, page number 78, by the advocate on 7/8/24. They had duly received. After that, a series of communications were done, my lord. And finally, my lord, may kindly take page number 92. This is the last communication that has been done on 27/3/26. May I read it, my lord? My lord, this is addressed to the Advocate General Assam, and it reads as, with reference to the subject cited above, I am directed to inform you that Shri Toibur Rahman was appointed as Work Charge Section Assistant under Public Works Roads Department on compassionate ground on 7/7/93 by the then Nagaon East Division, as there was no sanctioned vacant post under the division. As per Finance Department OM so and so dated 16 June 2012, no more regularization of services of work charge, master role, or similarly placed workers can be undertaken by the state government even if such workers were engaged prior to 1/4/1993 and rendered continuous service without break. Now, my lord, further it says that further the instant matter was endorsed to the Finance Department, and Finance Department via their endorsement number so and so opines that as per Honorable High Court's order dated so and so in Upendas, it says that master role workers, work charge workers, and casual workers are not entitled for regularization. So on this ground, they are not proceeding, they are not implementing the order passed by this Honorable Court. Now, my lord, these points about the Upender judgment, about this OM, all these have been raised in the affidavit in opposition in the earlier petition. So now the Commissioner and Secretary is sitting as an appellate authority over this matter. He has now decided that the order of this court cannot be implemented because there is Upender judgment.
Where is the order of the, what is the direction of the court?
Direction, my lord. I read, my lord, page number 76. There was the direction at para number 15. Para number 15. Accordingly, in view of the above conclusions, the respondent authorities are hereby directed to accommodate the service of the petitioner herein against the regular sanctioned vacant post of section assistant. So this was the direction, my lord. My service has to be regularized. I was appointed on compassionate ground. And that cannot be a work charge appointment. That was the final conclusion in this earlier petition. My lord, they cannot act, see it as an appeal. No, they have not preferred an appeal.
You file a contempt, stopping you.
My lord, the thing is that we had to file it way back because this is order is of 24.
Then you explain, but once a writ is issued, it is issued.
My lord.
There's no scope for issuing a second writ on the same thing.
My lord, this communication has to go, my lord. They can't.
No, this communication, this is their view,
My lord.
their understanding. Now, whether the order is to be complied, not to be complied, is the decision to be taken by the department vis-a-vis the order of this court.
But my lord, the reasons they have cited.
Once you already have a direction in your favor, para 15.
My lord.
Right.
Right.
That is not being complied with.
Not complied.
So therefore, what is the benefit of issuing another writ in the same lines?
How to implement that order?
Huh?
Implement that order.
So that will amount to executing this order. This order is bound to be executed.
My lord.
So there are procedures to be followed in case you have other forums, in case this order is not complied.
Contempt, the only reason, my lord, we have not filed a contempt because it is of 24. Yeah. In 26. That's the reason we have prayed to set aside this communication and direct the respondents to regularize matters.
Yeah, Mr. Dhor.
My lord, I will seek some information as to whether any appeal is filed or not, my lord, regarding. And my lord, since there is already an order, my lord.
But you are not compliant. Or you have not filed an appeal or a review.
My lord, I will seek that instruction from the department as to my.
Heard counsel for the parties, the petition is aggrieved by the communication dated 27/3/2026, whereby the Department of Public Works has turned down the prayer for accommodating the petitioner in a regular sanction vacant post of section assistant in the establishment of who's the respondent for? Executive Engineer Public Works Roads Department, Nogao East Division, Nogao. Stop. The learned petitioner has drawn attention of the court. The order dated 31/7/2024, passed in WPC number
2040.
040 of 2024, where it is submitted that by which order it is submitted, there is a clear direction the respondent authorities to accommodate the services of the petitioner against a regular sanctioned vacant post of section assistant in the establishment of the executive engineer, and thereafter reckon the services rendered by the petitioner with effect from 29/6/1993 to be an appointment against a regular vacant post of section assistant, and further to proceed to pay the pay and allowances of the petitioner on his appointment against a regular sanctioned vacant post, and to consider the petitioner to be an appointee in the year of 1993, and also to determine the other service benefits, including pension and pensionary benefits. So, this order, according to the petitioner, was not carried out by the impugn communication dated 27/3/2026. Therefore, the petitioner is before the court for another round of litigation, seeking a specific direction to the respondent's spell. Mr. R. Hoth, counsel for the PWD, submits that he would like to complete his instructions in the let this matter be listed after 2 weeks. All the notices are not issued, extra copies be furnished to the learned standing counsel within a period of 3 working days.
Man. Obligement.
May I please? In this case, the petitioner is praying for regulation of the service of her deceased husband, my lord, who expired died in harness. And my lord, as a result, her as the service of the petitioner was not regularized prior to his expiry, my lord, and she could not be given the pension and other benefits, my lord. So she has earlier approved petition of the court, and the department has filed the affidavit and denied the pension as the service was not regularized. Therefore, this
What was the order passed in the earlier?
earlier it is pending, my lord. No order is passed. They have filed the affidavit whereby they have stated
What have you challenged in the earlier petition?
it was not a challenge. It was a prayer for granting the pension, and that was opposed by the department on the ground that his service was not regularized prior to his expiry. That is the ground. Therefore, the application filed, my lord.
Heard counsel for parties issued. Mr. I. Botagu, standing counsel, appears and accepts notice on behalf of respondents 1,
2, 3.
2, and 3, 3, 4.
Yes, ma'am.
And so findings to be.
Finance.
Mr. A. Chaliha appears for postponed by the petitioners will take, the respondents will complete their instructions and file necessary affidavit. Let this writ petition be listed along with WPC 2622 of 2024
Right.
after the return.
Right.
Lord, this pertains to a medical categorization of a doctor himself. My Lord, he's serving as a doctor in the Assam records. But you would come to page 33 first. This is the medical board of 2022. He has a leg injury, my lord, attributable to duty, by which he had 50% disability, and there is a specific recommendation to excuse him from hilly terrain posting. So
From
hilly terrain posting.
Hilly.
So he was posted all along on plain terrain. There is a follow-up medical board, my lord, at page 37 again, Annex 10. Again, my lord, the same recommendation of excusing military 50% disability. And on the basis of this, my lord, he is posted at Silchar. Now, in fact, the basis of the second medical board, my lord, there was a writ petition also. There is a status quo regarding his posting.
Which posting?
Posting at Silchar, my lord. There is a status quo in operation, my lord. That order is at page.
Why are you challenging that posting? It is a
No, my lord, what has happened subsequently, at that point of time, I was sought to be transferred, my lord, to somewhere else, my lord. So therefore, it was challenged, and status quo, my lord, at page 44.
matter is still pending.
Matter is still pending. But then all of a sudden, my lord, the impugn order annex of 45, sorry, page 45, annex of 15, without showing any reason, they cancelled those two previous medical boards as null and void.
And
So my basis of my posting, my lord, if they declare those medical boards to be null and void, would have any reason as to why they were bad. My lord, it goes. Then they conduct, my lord, a fresh medical board, the copy of which I could get recently. They still assess me at 19.2% disability, which is requiring lifelong treatment at page 48. However, my lord, that recommendation column in this fresh medical board is missing, which earlier said that whether I am suitable for posting, hilly terrain or otherwise, that particular recommendation is, my lord, missing. It appears, my lord, it is a malicious exercise, my lord, because they, by overreaching the earlier court orders also, have suddenly, my lord, cancelled my previous medical boards without showing any reason, my lord. So therefore, now I stand at the peril, my lord, if these previous medical boards are gone, I stand at the peril of, my lord, without assessment of my suitability for posting, I stand at the peril of, my lord, being posted anywhere. So this
Now,
annexure 15, 16 and 17 are under check.
now in view of the cancellation of the earlier medical
My lord.
board, what happened to your writ petition already filed? Writ petition that is
My lord,
filed.
they would obviously say that it has become infructuous. But
Yes.
but then there has to be a basis for cancellation.
Others, lordship, previously it was 50%, now it was 19.2%.
No, but
So the opinion, that is why may not be there, but I have to take instruction.
but once a writ petition is filed,
Lordship.
then there is some.
That is
order.
only regarding as transfer.
That's right. But if you cancel the earlier medical opinion, then the writ petition possibly would have become infructuous.
That case, lordship may fix it for instruction. At the same time, lordship may take the other matter also. That will probably be there.
Mr. B. Pathak, Learned Counsel. We'll issue notice here. You have to get your instructions. Petitioner is agreed by the cancellation of the petitioner is employed as a medical doctor
My lord.
in the Assam Rifles and had suffered ankle injury in the right ankle,
Right ankle.
which required implants, and as a consequence thereof, he was not considered medically suitable for posting in any terrain. So the petitioner, the medical board, on the basis of the opinion of the medical board, the petitioner was posted in Silchar and is presently serving there. So during his tenure in the Silchar, during his posting at Silchar, petitioner was sought to be transferred, which he is essayed by way of filing a writ petition being WPC number
About 4343 of
4343
of 2020.
of 2024, wherein by an order dated 3008/2024, the transfer said therein was suspended and the matter is still pending. Being thus situated, the some rifles authorities, without putting the petitioner to notice, passed an order holding the earlier medical board orders to be
Null and void days.
invalidating the earlier medical board order and reconsidered the case of the writ petitioner and passed a fresh medical, what do you call it? Medical opinion.
My lord, fresh medical board was called.
Fresh medical board was constituted for passing an order on which date?
Is
21/31.
the medical assessment took place, my lord, on 16 February 2026.
What is
Sorry,
it?
sorry. March.
1/4.
1/4/2026.
1/4/2026. According to the writ petitioner, although his disability has been identified and he is shown to have been suffering from 19.02% disability. However, there is no recommendation that his posting should be in non-hilly terrain. So, the learned counsel for the petitioner therefore submits that this, the absence of the medical opinion and cancellation of the earlier medical board, medical views, medical board opinion may have the effect of putting the petitioner and posting the petitioner in any other place, ignoring his disability. So, being agreed, he has filed the writ petition. It is also a submission that the earlier medical opinions having been cancelled, the writ petition which was pending will now be rendered infructuous. There are considering submissions. MS B. Sharma and CGC submits that she would like to complete her instructions. There are considering the submissions be get notice issued, returnable 4 weeks. Since MS B. Sharma and CGC appears an exception notice on behalf of all the respondents, notices are waived, extra copies be furnished to the interview. That's all.
Status quo, my lord. Because the earlier status quo has gone.
Already there is a status quo, Lordship, in the previous case.
That is gone.
He may have been,
technically gone, ma'am.
He had completed, may have
Because the
completed his
cancellation-
tenure also, Lordship.
The respondent authorities will not proceed to transfer the petitioner to a station, to a hilly station during the pendency of the writ petition. You transfer him
that has-
anywhere.
Lordship, that has been reduced as per the opinion, Lordship.
Examine it. We'll
Even
examine it.
19% is in the ankle, my lord, military would be difficult.
There has to be a reason why the earlier medical opinions are cancelled.
That is an annual process, Lordship. So that may
How
be.
can you cancel it? You may say that yes, he has improved, his disability is gone down is one aspect. You have cancelled, invalidated it. List again. On after returnable date.
Fixed it in that case, Lordship.
19th June.
Lordship.
Lord, prior to my non-defense submission, social justice and empowerment department, Miller Standing Council would be required, the vital and necessary party.
Social justice. Not
social
made a
justice.
party.
Uh,
They have made a party.
party,
Phone number 2.
but the cause list does not reflect.
Doesn't matter, she's there.
No,
You're
she
there?
has a separate standing council for social justice and empowerment.
Why are you concerned with social? Are you representing social justice?
No, Miller, I am representing Gauhati University.
Then why are you concerned with social justice? They don't want to appear, it's their fault.
Miller.
Have you served copies
What is
on social justice? You don't know.
regarding the respondent, my lord?
You verify from the record. We'll take it up after a while. If you have not served, you served, then come back. Check up and verify and inform us. We'll take up in a while.
The family pension of the deceased, my lord. She was appointed as the virtual employee, my lord, in 1994, my lord. He is died in 2024, my lord, after having 30 years of service, my lord. While he was in service. Thereafter, my lord, our benefit, pensionary benefit is still then, but family pension is claim for is not given. That is the case. So I am submitted representation before pretty concern on 13/2/2026.
Only one wife.
Only one wife.
Right, heard Mr. VP Singh. Mr. Radhor.
So 1 to 4.
He is an exception notice on behalf of respondent 1 to 4. Mr. C. Council accepts notice on behalf of respondent 5. Since the respondent is represented, notices of waived extra copies be furnished within the period of 1.
We are aggrieved by one impugn order, that is annexed bill, and it is in the case page number 64. It's the impugn recovery order, and hereby the assistant account officer, which of the principal account owner, has given order to the treasury officer Rohat to recover an amount of ₹19,27,428 from the
Third council parties issue this.
Lordship.
Mr. Radhor appears on behalf of respondent 1.
I will declare for 1,
8, 1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And say both of them for number 2. MSU Sharma for number 3. Anyone for accountant generally? Mr. C, Mr. B Chakraborty for respondent number 11. Sorry, respondent number 4. Petitioner is aggrieved by the recovery order.
Lordship, we have an interim period here.
Recovery order issued on 12/12/2025 by the executive engineer PWD for an amount of ₹18,27,672. The ground that the same on the ground of withdrawal on the ground of overdrawn, as her pay for the period she has served as LDA has been prefixed, and the said amount has been found to have been overdrawn. Petitioner is retired. Petitioner debited office
31-10-2021.
on
31-10-2021.
31-10-2021. Counsel for the petitioner has pressed into service the judgment of the apex court rendered in Rafiq Masi, reported in so-and-so. Submit that recovery is not permissible. Whereas, having heard counsel for parties, notices are issued. The respondents will complete their instructions till the next returnable day. Recovery, impugned recovery, initiated by communication dated 12-12-2025 and 12.
Annexure 12, Lordship.
Page number
64.
what is 73?
70. Different order, Lordship. The page number actually we
The
improved
word
by.
initiated by
It's
order
a
dated
representation again.
7-2025 annexure 12 shall not be given effect. And what 12 लिखा है ना, it change 24/7.
Lordship, only another prayer is very next page 65, Lordship. Page number 65, we have been given an order of pensions of rupees 22,222. That return we may kindly be allowed to draw that amount because of this order, because of this recovery order. We are still that unable to draw any pension for last 5 years.
It is submitted that the petitioner has not been permitted to draw her pension because of the order dated, impugned order dated 24/7/2025. Stop. Although a pension has been calculated at 22,520. Stop. The respondents will permit the petitioner. The respondents will release the pension quantified by the office of the accountant general by office day, by order dated 24/7/2025.
Lordship. Authorized.
Here the challenge is to the recasting of a seniority list. The original seniority list of this petitioners, my lord, is at page 28, annexure 2. The seniority was casted, my lord, at that point of time from the date of entry, and the date of birth was the criteria on the basis of which. You'd like to get your instructions here? Third counsel for party should return. Exception. Respondents therefore notices of brief extra copy. It's the matter after. Not any matter in the meantime promotions have become due. A lot of other persons now might supersede on the basis.
It says gradation list of 23.
Then you'll have to. My lord, you can't affect their promotions. Therefore, my lord, anything, my lord, that happens should be subject to outcome. Any promotion made on the basis, any promotion to the subsequent gradation list, to the any promotion to the next higher post made on the basis of the gradation list. Of 25 September 2023. 25 September 2023. 2023. Seniority on the higher post will be subject to the outcome of any such order that may be passed in the present.
There are private respondents. I am only for 1, 2, 3, and 4.
steps on respondent 5, 6, 7 by speed post.
My lord,
So these are the persons who may supersede you.
my lord, my lord.
So another link. Any further promotion to respondents 5, 6, 7. The next higher post, the basis of the so and so petition list, shall be subject to the outcome.
Promoted. These are already promoted, my.
Then why are you questioning their promotion?
My lord, because they have been promoted on the basis of the 2023 regulations.
What we are saying, promotion made will be subject to outcome.
My lord.
Not promotion, seniority
Seniority.
will be subject to the outcome.
Yeah, please, Lordship. Lordship. The petitioner joined her service on 5/3/2009 as Gram Sevika at Thekiajuli Development Block, Sonitpur, Lordship. On 5/11/2018, she was transferred from Thekiajuli Development Block, Sonitpur to Narayanpur Development Block, Lakhimpur by the respondent number 2. She was again transferred from Narayanpur Development Block, Lakhimpur to Borsola Development Block, Sonitpur on 16/3/2024. Now she is serving as the in-charge secretary, Pirakata Gaon Panchayat kam Gram Sevika at Borsola Development Block, Sonitpur. Not even after 2 years of the last transfer, she is now again transferred by impugn order dated 13/3/2026 to Bichimari Development Block. Lordship, this is the state impugn order of 13/3/2026. It's against the violation of office memorandum dated 4/10/2016. That is,
Memorandums don't give you any right.
yes, your lordship.
Memorandums don't give you any right.
That is true, your lordship.
Then
But the thing is that, your lordship, this is not in public interest. The transfer is not at all in public interest.
we'll
Your lordship.
examine that. Get your instructions.
Lordship, till then the transfer means stay.
Go and join. We'll see
The
that.
thing is that I'm not even relieved till now, your lordship.
Whatever, if you're not relieved, you stay there. If you are relieved, you go and join.
Your lordship.
What is this that somebody transfers you on the basis of some office memorandum? You have to argue a case that it gives you a right, enforceable right.
Yes, your lordship. The fact that I'm being continuously transferred from this place to another and not even that to in such short spans, your lordship.
They examine it, heard counsel for parties. The respondent counsel, Mr. A. Ghosh, will obtain instructions with regard to the impugn transfer order issued to the respondents, to the petitioner by the, which order?
Page
30.
Page 13.
18. I order dated 13/3/2026. This is only not, this is not in respect of you, the general transfer order.
Yes, your lordship. There are others here.
Hmm.
One more fact is that
Is it because of the election?
yes, your lordship. Because of the election, I'm not even reading.
Let these instructions be placed before the court. How much time do you want?
2 weeks economy.
29th.
Okay.
The prayer for interim will be considered on the next date of listing.
Much obliged.
Obliged.
Page 23 minutes. I have
23.
23 minutes. But I have been promoted to assistant executive engineer technical cell from the post of assistant executive engineer. But I am not been allowed to hold this charge, man. That's because my lord, the order, the notification issued on 4/5/23 minutes. Before joining in a new post, my lord, I have been arrested on 10/5/23 in a anti-corruption cases, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, on 36, my lord, page 36, I've been placed under suspension as a my lord, assistant engineer, my lord, not a my lord, in the promoted post, my lord. And thereafter, my lord, on page 40, 24/8/23, madam, the show cause notice has been issued. And I have been registered on 27/12/23, madam. Registered as a madam, assistant engineer, not as a madam, assistant executive engineer, madam.
Your name is at page 24.
Yes, madam. My real line. Yes, madam. My name is figured at serial number 9, madam. Now, my promotion has been given, madam, as per the selection board meeting of 10/4/23, madam. On the day of my consideration of promotion, there is no determination, no criminal proceeding is there, madam. Only because I have been arrested after the notification has been issued, madam. I should be given. The order should be given effect to, madam, to allow me to hold the charge, madam. Because I have already been promoted, madam. The order has already been issued, madam. Now, I am relying on judgment of Honorable Sarkar, madam.
No, after the promotion order, you did not join.
I could not join, madam.
You did not join
Yes,
because you were arrested.
Yes, ma'am.
No.
Then,
He could have joined, Lordship. Before arrest, Lordship, he could have joined.
Madam, 15 days time has been given to me, madam.
uh,
On 4/5/23, madam, the promotion order has been issued, madam. On 10/5/23, madam, I have been arrested in the SCB case, madam, anti-corruption cases, madam. So these 6 days, madam, though, madam, 15 days has been given, madam.
you could not join.
Yes, madam.
Now, therefore, you have to now request the authority for granting you further time to join.
But I have requested, madam,
Uh.
but it was not given effect to, madam.
What judgment you are placing?
Madam, Honorable Sarkar, madam.
Yes, file and representation, Lordship, page 84. Perhaps.
What do you? Madam. Para 12, 13 and 14, the 14 is important. There. Para 12 and DPC was conducted in the 2002, madam.
Yes.
Where is, madam?
Yes.
It is not disputed that the respondent has joined the Northern Railway as junior clerk on 4/1/97 and got promoted and time and again. While he was working as a Group B officer, his case was taken up for promotion to Group A under the Indian Railway Accounts Service. It is also not in dispute that in the meeting of DPC conducted on 26/2/2022 and 27/2/2002, the respondent name was considered and he was placed in the extended select panel. It is further seen that up to 21/4/2023, the date on which the respondent base mate were promoted to IRS, neither any criminal proceeding was initiated against him, nor any department inquiry was initiated, nor was any charge sheet served upon him, and nor was he was placed under suspension. Agreed by the order, he opposed the but
There is an office memorandum
yes,
of the
madam, I
government
have,
of Assam. To that effect.
clause 5, madam. It says, but it is also clarified that there is no requirement of
Clause 6.
Yes.
Come to clause 6.
if the condition in para 2 above arise only after department promotion committee, selection committee, the appointing authority has made recommendation. But here, the recommendation has already been made on 10/4/2023.
Read.
Yes.
6.
The recommendation could not be placed in seal cover. The recommendation of the departmental promotion committee, selection and appointing authority shall be deemed to have been placed in a seal cover and he shall not be promoted until he is exonerated of the charges. But he was already recommended, but the selection committee was held
He
on
was
10,
recommended,
but the order has been passed, madam.
uh,
Kindly page 23, madam.
but he did not join. That's the whole problem now.
Yes, madam. But it says, madam, the word has been used and, madam, and comma, madam. So,
You have not joined.
Madam,
But for whatever reason, you did
Yes,
not
madam.
join. Now, after being reinstated, you are required to be joined. You
Yes.
are required to be permitted to join.
yes, madam. I was not allowed, madam.
That this will require interpretation of clause 6.
But he says, madam, the recommended, if you are recommended, but it does not say, madam, the order has been passed, madam. Because in my case, the order has been passed to promote me, madam. As per the recommendation given by the selection board, madam. It says about the recommendation of the selection board, madam. Here, after recommendation, madam, the promotion order has been issued, madam. So
Correct.
this will not come into play in my case, madam. But that is in play by para 14 of the Sonil Sogar case, madam. The same analogy of the central government employee also, madam. Para 14, madam.
We'll examine that.
For a moment, kindly say, madam, small judgment. Paragraph, madam.
Paragraph
14, madam.
14. So this is with regard to their office memorandum.
Yes, madam. The perimeter.
Had there been no office memorandum in state,
Yes, madam.
maybe this would have been applied.
Yes, madam.
Now, in view of this office memorandum, some interpretation will have to be given. For or against.
But it is given in page
No,
160.
This office memorandum was not under consideration in this matter.
Yes, madam.
So, in view of this office memorandum,
But
whether
similar
the
clauses are also there, madam, in page 164, madam.
164.
Yes, madam. Clause 7, madam. Silver procedures applicable to officer coming under the cloud holding of APC but before promotion. A government
We'll
servant.
examine it.
Lots.
We'll examine it.
Lots.
And what is this hidden hooligan?
Here, madam, by relying the judgment of the Minister Sarkar, madam, he was the person who was given promotion, madam, para.
I heard Mr. S. Bodhapur, learned counsel for the petitioner. And Mr. Whiteway, appearing
Respondent.
respondent litigation department. So the petitioner is aggrieved that notwithstanding his order of promotion, promoting him from assistant engineer to assistant executive engineer.
Yes, madam.
Posting him at Tamilpur division against a vacant post by order dated 4th of May 2023. The petitioner before the petitioner would join his place of posting, he was arrested in connection with criminal with an FIR file and consequently placed under suspension.
Yes, madam.
Subsequently, he was reinstated in service, but he was reinstated as assistant engineer and not as assistant executive engineer in terms of his promotion order dated 4th of May 2023. So, learned counsel for the petitioner therefore submits that this reinstatement in his earlier, in his feeder category, that is assistant engineer, is contrary to judgment rendered by a coordinate bench in Hiten Polita, WPC 448 of 2023, where by judgment and order dated 25/5/2023, in a similar matter, the coordinate bench directed the respondent authorities to give the benefit of the promotion to the petitioner therein. So it is further submitted that the said judgment and order was rendered by placing reliance in the judgment of the apex court rendered in Anil Kumar Sarkar, reported in 2013, 4 SCC 161. So the learned counsel for the petitioner fairly submits that the office memorandum 9th of May 2006, 2006, which is purportedly relied upon by the authorities, is not applicable in the facts of the present proceedings. Under such circumstances, the writ petitioner is before this court praying for appropriate orders. Mr. Upadhyay, representing the respondents, will obtain required instructions. We'll have to issue notice, I think.
Lord.
My pay is going to retire.
What notice, Lordship?
When is he retiring?
It's June, my lord.
June 26. But still we'll issue notice giving him a short retirement.
Fix up the date, ma'am.
Yes. We'll issue notice. Since Mr. Upadhyay represents the respondents, this is waived, extra copies be furnished within a period of 1 week from today. Since it is submitted by the counsel for petitioner that the petitioner is retiring on 30 June.
Yes, ma'am.
Let the matter be listed on 1st of June. 1st of June.
21.
2 weeks, 3 weeks. Returnable 1st of June.
May I please, Your Lordship? This application for setting an appointment on promotional count on the death of the petitioner's person.
Death of the petitioner.
Petitioner's father's person.
When did he die?
2017.
And you are coming after how many years?
That time I have already submitted in 2017 representation.
Then
And approach before the concerned authority.
how do you explain the mandate of the apex court judgment in Devobrat Tiwari? Have you gone through the judgment?
So I have repeatedly approached before the concerned authority.
We are asking you a question. Have you gone through the judgment of Devobrat Tiwari? Please go through and examine and come back and apprise us. Friday?
Lordship, here actually Devabrata theory is also not applicable. Because Lordship may kindly peruse, I have submitted one OM Lordship. This OM pertains to compassionate family pension scheme Lordship. Admittedly, Lordship, the petitioner's father died in December 2017 Lordship, after coming into effect of this OM Lordship. So this OM is instead of family compassionate appointment Lordship, the compassionate family pension scheme. Yes, Lordship, this is there. And this is effective, this para 5.11 Lordship. The scheme is applicable to those employees who die in harness on or after 1/4/2017.
His father died in
1/12/2017, Lordship.
Then?
So this is not applicable, not Lordship.
What is not applicable?
This family compassionate appointment is not applicable.
Then
This is applicable to them.
Then you pay him compassionate family pension.
Yes, Lordship, he has to apply Lordship this thing.
There is no time limit. if you say that he has to apply, we will record and dispose of the matter.
Lordship may dispose of it. Oh, he has been suspended. Oh, no.
Have you gone through this copy of the OM? Give him a copy. Give him a copy. Friday. Come back on Friday. Released on Friday. Enabling the counsel for the parties to address the court on the office memorandum dated 14th of September 2017 in respect of the scheme for compassionate family pension in lieu of compassionate appointment. Friday.
Lordship.
MSM Bhattacharya, State Council appears for the state and DNAO 4
and 5.
4 and 5.
Deeply obliged.
May I please, Lordship petitioner, before your Lordship was transferred, pursuant to my Lord's Election Commission guideline, within a period of 1 year and 4 months, my Lord. And under the Election Commission guideline, he is protected, my Lord. Under category 7.3.1, my Lord.
He is already transferred.
Transferred.
He joined.
Not, my Lord. He was not released by the Deputy Commissioner because by the operation of the Election Commission guideline, he is not to be transferred, my Lord. He is protected and he is under the category 7, my Lord, page 26. Page 26, clause 7, subclause 3, my Lord.
3. Zonal.
Yes. The
Sector.
officer appointed as sector officer, he is sector officer. Zonal magistrate involved in election duties are not covered under this instruction. However, the observation of CO, DO, and RO should keep close watch on their conduct to ensure that they are fair and non-partisan in the performance of their duties, my Lord. Then, my Lord, he has filed a representation, and my Lord, that's an order, Lordship, to show page 34, Annexure 7. My Lord, Assistant Registrar of Cooperative Societies has informed the, my Lord, Register that he was not transferred by operation of the Deputy District Commissioner order, my Lord. Second paragraph. So, as in today, he is working there. And, under the, my Lord, government instruction, my Lord, normal transfer, my Lord, within 3 years is not permissible, except in special circumstances, Lordship is ever. There is a case where transfer was made.
So you should have written to the Election Commission
No, my
at that relevant point in time.
My Lord, Election Commission has did not release me. After
Election
that,
Commission is
after
in view of the notification,
Lordship.
you are transferred.
Yes.
Now you are protected under this clause 7. So you should have brought it to the notice of the authorities or the Election Commission.
My Lord, authorities
I think it is Election Commission who can.
My Lord, I have approached the, my Lord, authority who has passed the order, my Lord, departmental authorities. Annexure 8, page 36. My Lord. And Lordship has also passed in similar, my Lord,
order. You have to file a representation.
I filed it.
You filed it. Where is it?
Page, my Lord, 36, Annexure 8, my Lord.
When was this filed?
This is filed on 6/4, my Lord.
When was the transfer issued?
On
3rd March.
My Lord.
Yes, Election Commission and cooperation.
Guidelines are only electoral process.
That's right.
Conduct lifted.
Lordship, now the department has.
You have already outgrown the transfer order.
Yes, madam. And I'm under the, my Lord, state government, my Lord, guidelines. I'm not entitled to be subjected to be transferred. And on that, my lord, let them, my lordship, they will consider my representation within a short period.
Yes, Mr. Malot, representation at page 36, that will be considered. And in fact, similar matters are also pending. So lordship, at the disposal of my lord or fixed with other matters.
What other matters are during the election commission?
Yeah, those are different matters.
Here he is outlived that
Yeah,
period.
that has gone. That further action.
Do we dispose it of?
Yes, yes.
Third council for parties, Mr. D.M.A. Chaudhary for the petitioner, Mr. S.K. Talukdar for Corporation Department, M.S. S. Kataki for Election Commission. Election, U. Sharma for respondent number 3. Petitioner is agreed by the impugned order dated 2nd of March 2026, whereby the petitioner was transferred.
My lord, 15th of March.
15th of March.
Yes.
Where is that order?
My lord, page 31, annexure 6, my lord. Serial number 12.
It's transferred from Plea to Kachar. He is serving as Senior Inspector, Auditor, Cooperative Societies. So, according to the petitioner, this impugned transfer order was issued in deference to the Election Commission of notification in view of the ensuing state assembly elections which were announced. So, counsel for the petitioner submits that he was otherwise not covered by the said notification, rather exempted under the said notification, as by order dated 2nd of March 2023. He was already appointed as a sector officer for zone number 15, Parabhangi zone, and 72, Singhari,
Yes, ma'am.
page number 29, silent. According to the petitioner, this responsibility of being a sector or a zone, given the responsibility of a sector or a zone, exempts it from the transfer policy of the Election Commission of India under clause 7, Roman 3, the Election Commission of India notification, 9th of February 2026. So, it is submitted that the petitioner, however, was not released from his place of present place of posting by the Deputy Commissioner leading to he being engaged in the ensuing assembly election as a sector officer. So, however, in spite of the election being over and the petitioner being exempted, the impugned transfer order was not recalled. So, he filed a representation before the authorities, dated, what is the date?
6/4, my lord.
6/4/2026, which according to the petitioner is presently pending disposal before the Secretary, Department of Corporation Department, Government of Assam. Stop. Mr. S.K. Talukdar, Counsel for the Corporation Department, submits that we'll have to obtain instructions in the matter. M.S. S. Kotogi, Standing Counsel, Election Commission, submits that the Election Commission notification has no effect now, as the code of conduct has been lifted after the ensuing election, state assembly election was conducted. So, M.S. Sharma and Yes, pay for obtaining their instructions better. The court is of the view that since a representation is pending before the authorities, and since the benefit of the Election Commission notification has already been availed of by the petitioner by virtue of the fact that he continued to be in the same place of posting and was not released and was not stated to have been released by the Deputy Commissioner to Plea. Ends of justice will be met if direction is issued to the respondent authorities to expeditiously consider dispose of the representation by passing a speaking order. Accordingly, the petition stands disposed of, directing the Secretary, the Government of Assam, Corporation Department, dispose of the representation dated 6/4/2026 by a speaking order. So, needless to say, any such order that is passed copies thereof served on the writ petitioner. The direction shall be complied with within a period of 3 weeks. 3 weeks from the date of receipt of the certified copy of this order. Disposed.
Till then, my lord, I may be protected. Till
the disposal of the said order. Impugned order of transfer shall not be given effect to.
Obliged.
Yes.
This writ petition, your lordship, a unique thing. The petitioner who retired on 31/7/2015 from service was issued his EPO pension payment order already, but actually what has happened, he has changed his name from Srimanta Kumar Das to Achyut. So what the pension payment order was in the name of Srimanta Kumar Das. Thereafter, he has submitted the documents to show that he has changed his name by affidavit as well as other documents showing publication and all. But that has not yet been considered. Therefore, he has come. The only issue was with regard to the change of it, because otherwise the other name, the PPU has already been issued.
Lordship, this matter is brought by res judicata. This honorable court has already decided this matter on 3rd of September 2025.
No, that I have already stated.
No, not stated. The earlier order you have stated. Not a single whisper about this writ petition.
What is this?
This honorable court will dismiss this case.
Dismiss.
My lord. Same of the ground. On 3rd of September 2025.
It's writ petition 1933.
Yes, Lord.
Mr. Manan.
I have not no instruction. Otherwise, I would have come.
We are certain about it, but you'll have to get instructions.
Yeah, I have to.
Counsel for the respondent.
Let it be on Friday, your lordship. I'll take instruction.
Placed before the court. Copy of the order dated 3/9/2025, passed in WPC 1933 of 2024. Submit that the claim of the writ petitioner is barred as it was earlier considered by coordinate bench and rejected, and the same is not reflected in the present writ petition. Mr. Manan, learned counsel, submits that he would like to complete his instructions, brings that will be listed on 22nd. 22nd? Friday.
For transport.
List on 22nd, MSNT Bora for transport, Mr. MP Sharma. Respondent number 4, we have Mr. P. Sharma.
Obliged.
Please, Your Lordship. Selection and appointment of Anganwadi worker. The petitioner was appointed Anganwadi helper in the year 2009. The petitioner has been serving in dual service as helper and in charge workers is
You're challenging someone's appointment.
that's, yes.
Now you tell us that this matter was also heard
Yes.
earlier.
Yes.
Your claim was rejected. You have enclosed it in the writ petition itself. How is it open for agitation again?
Under page number 151. Annexure S.
So you tell us about this order at page 128, 125 onwards. You have challenged the appointment of the private respondent.
Yes.
That was rejected. And you are only permitted to file a representation.
Thereafter also they have withdrawn the case, Lord. Page 148 and 151.
Now, what happened to the any order passed by the director? You're not prepared. You go through and come back.
Yes.
After 1 week. MSL Bhattacharya, who is company respondent. State respondent.
May I please order? The petitioner's husband's DCRG has been rejected on the ground of non-completion of the qualifying service, but after deducting the first 6 years of initial period method. So he was the master role worker appointed on 1/2/1991.
You need instructions or we close it?
I will take instruction.
Friday?
Next Monday.
Give him some time, 29th.
Hello.
Mr. B.M. Dekal, learned counsel for petitioner, and Mr. I. Bothagur for the what? PNRD, sorry.
PHC, my lord.
THE. And Mr. R.K. Talukdar for accountant general. Mr. Bothagur, subjects that you would like to obtain his instruction.
Sharp copies to all the respondent, my lord. But here in this case, but this is second round litigation, my lord. We have challenged the select list, that is annexure 9, page 46, my lord. So this select list, my lord, we have come to know on the last occasion when this honorable court passed order in my case dismissing my petition, my lord. The earlier case filed before this honorable court for prolonged delay in appointing the petitioner, my lord. Thereafter, we got the information that a examination has been conducted, but regarding this examination, my lord, nothing, no notice has been issued, no call letters issued, my lord. Only on back of me, my lord, this examination held, and I am already in the merit list, my lord.
Where is the merit list?
That is, my lord, kindly page 36, kindly open it. It is 1961, last one. I am physically disabled of 50% body, my lord. Kindly see, my lord. Page 29, annexure 3, my lord.
Your grievance is that the medical examination was conducted without giving you an option.
Yes, my lord.
And your name thereafter does not find
Yes, my lord.
mentioned in the list.
Yes, my lord.
Heard.
Mr. A.Y. Chaudhary, Learned Counsel Petitioner. For the state, Mr. K. Learned Counsel appears for the state. Petitioner is the person with benchmark visibility and had presented himself the selection process undertaken by the Gauhati University for filling up grade 4 posts for persons with disability. So, submitted the role name reflected in the merit list. However, subsequent medical test undertaken by the respondent department was done without issuing any notice, without issuing any call letters, and as a consequence, the petitioner was not aware of the medical test undertaken. Thereafter, the final select list was published, which did not contain the writ petition being agreed as a writ petition. Steps on the extra copies be furnished within a period of 1 week.
My only concern, my lord, in the meantime process, election, my appointment process is continuing, my lord. One post may be kept vacant. Otherwise, my lord, this may, I mean, permanently, I will be deprived, my lord.
Appointment to the grade 4 post made if made pursuant to the selection process undertaken. So far as the appointment made to persons with disability, what disability you suffer?
50%, my lord.
What
In both hand, my lord.
orthopedic?
Yes, sir.
Orthopedically disabled person. One post may be kept vacant, if not filled up in the next date of this matter again on 19th June.
Of like.
My lords, though it's a motion call of my lord, the pleadings we have exchanged. I'm assailing my lord's transfer order. Yes. I'm assailing a transfer order, my lord. You find it annexure 15126 transfer order.
Page number?
Page 17.
Yes. Where you assailing it?
Well, I have been transferred out to some battalion in, on medical grounds, my lord. I have a spouse, my lord. She's suffering from cancer, which is also fortified by the certificate issued by their own hospitals, my lord. Then I prefer the representation. Representation, lord, you will find at page 18. It's a type copy. It was officially in Hindi. Then, my lords, at page 25, annexure 4. The DIG estate, my lords. My representation stands rejected. Lordship, no reasons have been given, my lord.
Yes. Is there an exemption available somewhere?
Yes, my lords. Lordship, will see. Standing order. Before that, my lord, let me come to page 40. Is the issued by the from the establishment or office of the IG medical. There's a certificate, my lord, which certifies that the spouse so and so is suffering from papillary carcinoma thyroid. And that standing order is at page 45. Exemption. Well, kindly come to page 48. Point number 7. 40.
I will.
Yes, ma'am. 49, ma'am, on medical grounds. Posting of officers, personnel on medical grounds, including spouse and children. It's cancer.
7-1.
Well,
You're
yes.
referring to 7-1.
Yes, 7. 7-1. Ailment number 2, well, there in cancer.
Yes. Then what do the respondents say?
They have filed a opposition. Well, basically, they are falling back on the oath at page, if Lordship finds the affidavit started at page 55. They don't refute anything, my lords. At page 57, therein, my lords, at Roman 6, they have quoted the CRPF rules, which mandates personnel of the CRPF to.
Yes, so Mr. Gogoi.
I don't know, kindly press page 56 of our affidavit. Paragraph 2 goes. There are two words. I can read it. The petitioner has already availed more than 10 years posting in the home state Assam in his entire service period of 15 years lossy, already 10 years in the home state lossy. The petitioner granted 1 year retention during 2025 lossy. Summer and transfer period, he was given 1 year retention on medical grounds lossy. That the petitioner has been transferred from Composite Hospital CRPF Gauhati to 243 Battalion New Delhi. As a special case during summer and transfer 2026, the better medical facilities are available in New Delhi. This is the one of the ground lossy. The representation submitted by the petitioner against the transfer to 243 Battalion has been rejected by the competent authority. Then 4 lossy. The petitioner has not completed 6 years schooling off period for subsequent posting in the home state lossy. It is the basic ground lossy. And 5 also lossy. The petitioner suffering some so and so and she has remained admitted in the so and so lossy. And subsequently follow-up document as per medical certificate so and so issued by the Apollo Hospital. My petitioner wife is currently having post-operative lossy and surgical operation or under the OPD care lossy. Then rules we have stated lossy. And my lord may kindly peruse the representation submitted by the petitioner lossy. It is in page 19 lossy. Page 19 where his choice posting is given. Page 19 lossy. Page 19 he have given the source group headquarters Assam lossy already there and Manipur, Nagaland, Tripura and Arunachal lossy. That Delhi is the better medical facilities in respect of lossy in medical Nagaland, Tripura and Arunachal Pradesh.
So why don't you give him his choice of posting if he's otherwise available there?
Lossy. Otherwise, it is considered by the authority lossy. Authority has given it a special category.
I don't know, but there is no order rejecting the representation.
It is there. It is there.
Where is that?
And they will find it page 25.
It is there.
There are no reasons.
No reasons.
Reasons is there. Page 25.
Reasons you have brought in by way of an affidavit.
After considering all aspect and administrative and operational requirement in the fourth clause, second line. This is the reason.
But reasons vis-a-vis the standing order. Standing order is there. You have to say the standing order is not applicable because of
after considering all the aspects lossy and
And regarding the better medical facility, AIMS Delhi is the nearby lodging to
We
the
would like to
GC.
know what are the conditions which were
Lordship.
considered, because it is your standing order.
Then Lordship, I can file an additional, my Lord may indicate. My Lord may indicate.
No, why should you bring it by way of an affidavit? Get it in the record, or if they have not taken, revisit this order, pass a detailed order.
Then my Lord may dispose of the matter directing the authority to revisit the same.
In view of the clause 7(1),
Lordship.
and read with his choice of posting.
Choice of posting.
Yes?
Till then, my lord, till that access.
Where is Boy versus
Lordship.
See appearing. In order of transfer. Issue the petition. On 5/1/2026, stop. Terms of this order, petition is transferred from Gauhati to where? Delhi.
Delhi.
What is CH?
Composite hospital.
Composite. He was in Composite Hospital.
Yes.
He is employed in Composite Hospital.
Yes. Composite hospital of.
No, what is 17? Page number 17 is unit is CH Gauhati.
CH is. It's composite hospital, man.
So he is transferred from Gauhati. Delhi. Which is stated to be posted in Delhi.
My Lord may also indicate that is a special category case he was considered lost. That
Said order reflected the remarks in quote special, meaning that it was especially considered carrying in respect of benefit. Submitted that the petitioner's wife, spouse suffering from papillary carcinoma, includes the year 2000. Is currently undergoing study issued by the Director General of CFDA, dated 27th of September 2022. Certain categories are specified, you see, standing order, which are exempted from the summer chain transfers. So, learned counsel to refer to clause 7 within bracket Roman 1, that on medical grounds, suffering from certain illnesses, which includes inputs cancer, the transfer of the officers can consider reconsidered by the authorities. So, there is no for this raised by the respondent whether the petition spouse is not suffering from cancer/carcinoma. As a consequence thereof, petitioner is entitled to be considered and confer the benefit of clause 7(1). So, however, same not having been done, petitioner's representation filed with the authorities concerned is to be rejected without any reasons being cited. Under such circumstances, the learned CGC
disputes the contentions made by the petitioner. The respondents have filed their affidavit contesting the claims made by the petitioner. Stop drawing the amendments made in para 2, say affidavit submitted that the petitioner had already spent 10 years in his home state in his entire service career of 15 years, and thereupon he was already granted 1 year retention in SCT 25 on medical grounds. And further, the petitioner has been transferred from component of CRP Gauhati the battalion in Delhi. It's a special case, as better medical facilities are available. Therefore, support.
My lord, 6 years schooling. 6 years schooling period, my lord may indicate. My lord may indicate 6 years schooling period, 4 month full also.
CTC further submits that the petitioner did not complete 6 years schooling of a period for subsequent posting in the home state. Therefore, he required to be transferred now. And as a special case being considered by the petitioner, by the authorities, petitioners to transfer to Delhi. Transferred to the battalion 43.
To 43 also.
43 battalion. The petitioner reiterated his contention by filing counsel. There is no quarrel that clause 7 of the standing order dated so prescribes exemption from routine transfer in cases of the serve of personnel, including the spouse or children suffering from any of the medical conditions. So, petitioner's spouse is suffering from medical condition which is still at serial number 2 of clause 7.1. Respondent do not dispute that. There is no medical report available to suggest that referred to by the respondents from the composite hospital CRPA that the petitioner's spouse's treatment that the petitioner's spouse will be have the benefit of better and more specific treatment in Delhi rather than the treatment we undergo or CRPF. The representation filed with the petition reflected that the same was rejected, so no grounds cited therein. So, the affidavit in opposition, the reasons for rejection of the petitioner's case have been elaborated. However, no extract of any of the records, communication, that such a decision was indeed taken by the authority examining all the relevant parameters, including the standing orders and the reports of the treating doctors in the company taken into account. So, under such circumstances, this court is of the considered that the absence of any reports being placed before the reasons which are sought to be rejected before the court and we have been affidavit cannot be accepted which is to be elected. The reasons for rejection of the representation are bound to be supported by relevant reports. Such circumstances, this court is able to consider that the matter will require reconsideration at the hands of the respondent authorities. The respondent authorities will revisit the representation filed with the petitioner against his transfer, taking into account the special category of retention clauses specified at clause 7.1 of the standing order dated so, as also the choice posting which are given by the petition. Representing, where is your representing?
Page 17 loss.
Page 17,
Page 18 loss.
18. Type copy.
Representation.
My lord may indicate paragraph 8 of the paragraph 4 of the representation loss.
Paragraph 4 of the representation dated 31/10/20.
Yes.
Where is the transfer order?
Transfer order is at annexure 1, page
Page
17.
17.
This is on 5/1/26.
Well,
Your representation is dated 31/10/25. How is it possible? It must be some earlier representation.
my lord.
Any choice for representation?
My lord, annexure 3, my lord. 7/1/26. And page 23.
Dated
7/1/26.
7/1/2026. Representation.
That particular representation, they have not given the choice.
No, it is there.
It is there, 2 times.
Assam and Manipur. The same aspect of the matter would be considered by the medical authority, by the respondent authorities, including the medical reports required, as medical opinion and reports of the composite hospital, CRPF, on which the spouse of the representation is presently undergoing treatment. So, in terms of upon the consideration of the entire matter, the respondent authorities will pass a speaking order on the claims made by the petitioner. Needless to say, copy thereof shall be served on the petitioner. The entire exercise will be completed within a period of
2 weeks, loss.
2 weeks from the date of receipt of the certificate, 3 weeks from the date of receipt of the certificate. The impugned order, where is the impugned order dated 10/2/2026, rejecting the representation stands interfered with and set aside. There is an interim order.
Loss.
The interim order passed by this court on 16/3.
There is no
It's
interim
just minus news.
just because loss, the code of conduct was going on, loss, that's why. No.
Till such order is passed as directed by the authorities concerned, the petitioner shall not be present. This one.
Obligation.
Lordship, in this case, as per last 2 order, Lordship,
I was supposed to receive an instruction, but I have checked out, Lordship. We have not been served with any copy prior to filing also, Lordship. Till today, we have not been served with any copy.
Serve a copy.
I'll do it.
Mr. B. Chakravarti, sir, is sending down the account. First, serve. Him. Either before filing the petition or after. Counsel appearing for the petition undertakes to serve extra copies within
Today, madam. I'll
the
do it
course
today.
of the day. If the matter be listed again on first
Monday,
of June,
Monday next.
Monday, 25th. Monday next.
Obliged.
MSMD Chaudhary for MD Bora for Operation, Mr. C.K.S. Bora for State.
Obliged.
Well, on the last occasion, your lordship had initiated proceeding against the contemptors, and notices were also issued. But my lord, I think now, since no response has come thereafter, lordship may proceed to frame charge. Legal.
Notice on respondent 2 has been returned.
Who has been returned on the ground that she has been transferred to some other department, but 1, 3, and 4.
You serve copy. We are issuing notice on all the respondents.
Yes, the rest have been served, but the office note says that respondent number 2 has been shifted to some other department.
Finance.
Oh, she's not there, man.
Posted in finance department.
Finance department.
And the post of secretary, take a fresh step.
On respondent number 2.
Sorry. It is for the registry to issue notice.
Yes. Well, there is an office note, your lordship may see, 14th of May 2026.
That's right.
It says, my lord,
Posted in finance department.
yes, she is posted in finance department, but so far as the other contemptors are concerned, my lord, they have been served.
Yes.
This has to be changed.
Yes, Mr. Gogoi.
And I have some instructions, man. This this matter, this finance is raising objections, matters for the compliance matter. This is the.
We have already issued notice. If you want to file a response, it otherwise.
Man, we will file affidavit, man. We will record everything.
But to explain, you have received the notice.
Look, they have to include the finance department, perhaps, man.
We don't know that. We'll see. But
And these,
so far as
it's
you are concerned, your clients.
very specific issues come, because the petitioner was absent for more than 5 years. FRSR says relaxation.
Whatever it may be.
I will file affidavit.
Whatever it may be, we were constrained to issue this notice because there was no response coming.
My lord. Well, man, will file affidavit.
Mr. S. Dr. Senior Counsel, assisted by Ms. I. Das. Petitioner. Then what the Goi. The council, along with Mr. I. Botaku, appears for the respondents.
No, 1,
1,
3,
3,
and
and 4.
1, 3.
and office note dated 15/14/5 reflects that notice on respondent 2 was returned with the endorsement that the person concerned is now posted in the finance department, government of Assam. Accordingly, registry will issue fresh notice on respondent number 2 to be, and the steps be taken through the office of the chief secretary. The office of the chief secretary will ensure service of notice of the respondent number 2 in a present place of posting. The proper communication for service of notice through the office of the chief secretary will also be communicated. Well, Mr. B.
One.
Hearing for the respondents. 1,
3 and 4.
1, 3, and 4. Submits that shall be permitted to file response, please, for 4 weeks time. They start to 4 weeks.
All right.
You had heard these matters?
Yes.
What happened after that?
Actually, it was reserved for orders.
He was required to undertake inquiry.
Yes,
Which
he was
was
required to undertake inquiry, and the inquiry report which he will submit, that will be vetted by the secretary. Secretary vetted it and he submitted the inquiry report. Now, based on the inquiry report, my lord, an inquiry has been initiated against him, wherein, my lord, he has been imposed with the punishment of censure.
All right. We'll post it for orders again on 2nd of June. 2nd of June. For orders. On 2nd of June, Mr. K. from the sitting out and bottom, Mr. B. R. General Senior Government Advocate. And Devi for the state.
Not.
The matter has been heard for orders, listed for delivery of orders from 2nd of June.
Not. Dibra. This is the matter of lost.
Yes.
My lord, this is the matter of lost PPO by the SBI. So on the last occasion, I was directed to take instructions whether the original PPO was with me or not. I had the instruction, it is with me. And in fact, my lord, it was submitted for the Treasury officer earlier, but they said that firstly they had to take the original from the SBI. So I have submitted the Xerox copy. So it is with me. The other part of the PPO is to be my lord.
Yes.
Lordship, I'm for respondent number 7. Senior is on next in the other group.
Who is your senior respondent? Who is respondent?
State Bank of India.
So you are the person, and who's for finance department? We'll recall this matter at 2 p.m. Please inform your senior.
Your Lordship, I have taken up this review application on the last occasion, but no effective order was passed because the counsel for the minor education department was not there.
Yes.
Your Lordship can dispose of the matter and give her directions for the examination.
What examination? You are saying that
there was no vacancies, Your Lordship.
The Lordship had given partial review, 1 point was not granted because the department took a stand that there was no vacancy at the relevant point of time. Now, my lord, by an RTI reply, we have got that the fact that there were vacancies. So, if your Lordship sends it back to the authorities for consideration, I have no as submitted by my learned friend.
were saying that the finding of the court at para 14 of the judgment that there was no vacancy at 291 Rashtrabhasha Mandir is incorrect. Is it?
Yes, Your Lordship. During that time, there was no vacancies, Your Lordship.
So the finding is correct or incorrect? According to the court, on the basis of the instructions received, submitted, there was no vacancy in that particular school.
Yes, Your Lordship. At that time, Your Lordship.
Now, what is the RTI reply?
RTI reply says
RTA reply, your lordship finds at page 60, my lord. Shows that my lord there were vacancies.
Where is it? Where is it?
Page 60, my lord.
60.
With reference to the service cited, I have the honor to submit you with the particulars of information required by you through RTA. The vacancy position during the period 1980 to 2005 in Hindi medium LP school under Deputy Inspector of Schools of Bangladesh as follows. Prabhubir Prasad, so-and-so, retired on 30th of April 2004, and Sahabdal Prasad, retired on 31/7/2004.
So this is some different school.
My lord,
Not this school.
but the selection was for the my lord district. He could have been my lord appointed anyway, and in fact, my lord, in that there's the particular school also, my lord, there was vacancy, which my lord appears from this document at page 57. Facts have come to light when the people
You get your instructions and price us only, then we pass. Otherwise, it carries. Leaving it to the department to again find out. Your claim before the court was whether you fall under the new pension or the old pension.
My lord, that was one part. My lord, the other part is that, my lord, my lord, my service ought to have been, my lord, regularized from a date when the vacancy was there. Pursuant to selection, because my lord, selection was in 1986 and I was regularized in 2020.
Where is the writ petition? Is it here?
My lord, that has not.
You have to call for the file. It was for regularization.
And my lord, arrears salary.
No, there's no prayer for that. is for regularization. Regularization has already been done because you've now been given the pension that too from the old pension scheme. There is no specific prayer. There is petition.
565.
Huh?
565.
565.
52.
565.
What about 3997?
That was one of the earlier important time.
565.
In the order itself, my lord, paragraph 2 of your lordship's order, my lord, you have noticed that.
But Sir M.K. Chaudhary done it.
Age therapy.
Age therapy.
Second.
Second school education.
So,
School education part. Five, 652 and WBC 3997. C 5652 of 2021. There was a specific prayer for paying the area salary and to be entitled by which the petitioner is entitled to till his date of appointment, and to extend the benefit of all pension scheme and to also to pay the salary. And in the so-and-so petition, the petition was filed with the following prayer. Record 1920. So, petition was contested by the respondents by filing their affidavit, where at paragraph 4, there was a categorical averment that the petitioner that inputs, unfortunately, the petitioner was not appointed as there was no vacancy at that period of time. Matter was heard and scored by the order dated so and so, which is under review. First, allowed the petition in part, directing that the petitioner is entitled to be rendered his pension under the old pension scheme. As the delay that had occurred, appointing the petitioner during the period before pension scheme was in force, was found not attributable to the petitioner. So the other claims were not allowed by the, were not considered by the petitioner as the respondent had taken a stand in the affidavit that there was no vacancy at the relevant point in time, and therefore the petitioner could not be appointed. The counsel to the petitioner subsequently RTI applications were filed. Where are these? RTI?
My lord, RTA reply is at page 60.
60.
Mine.
Which the replies were issued by the authorities concerned that there were vacancies available in Hari Ram Maheshwari Hindi LP School on 3004,004. Vacancy of regular vacancy of a teacher.
Man.
Hari Ram Maheshwari Hindi LP School as on 3004, and also
Same school.
in 3004-2004 and 31/7/2004 vacancies. Headmaster, head teacher of the Rashtrabhasha Vidya Mandir, Gauhati, in a communication dated 26th of September 2011 to the Deputy Inspector of Schools, had categorically indicated in the same representation that there is a vacant post created by the retirement of one teacher. 3. What is that?
Kumar
K. Shah.
Yes,
In 2004. And the request was made to absorb the present petitioner in the same vacant post. So the learned senior counsel therefore submits that the averment the statement made by the state respondent, state education department, that there was no vacancy appears to be a correct statement of facts. Therefore, present review petition is filed, seeking appropriate direction, seeking recall of the judgment and order, end of legal modification, the extent of the claims made by the petition, seeking his area, pay, salary, etc. Considering the submissions made and upon the perusal of the available, including the averments made, the affidavit filed in WPC number 5652 of 2000, this notice of the view that prima facie it appears that the statement made by the education department in respect of the available vacancies has been contradicted by the same department in its reply to the RTI filed by the petition. Accordingly, let notice issue returnable 4 weeks. The respondents will apprise the court in respect of the actual position brought before the court regarding the vacancies available. List after 4 weeks. And for orders. 31. Yes, Mr. Goswami.
Yes, Lordship, the letter sent also.
Huh? Instructions received. Yes. So some time it's required, some difficulties they shown in the later lordship. This I highlighted that letter. That sticky.
This replies. This is the reply.
Yes, look, that stick is, that flag marks, lords.
Flag marks.
Yes.
But what is the meaning other than asking for time? What is the reason?
The reason is that lordship, they're not addressing their records, earlier records, and we already furnished the
Earlier record means
earlier stand, lordship. Their stand was taken in the earlier cases, lordship. We already furnished them the affidavit which is filed by the
earlier stand, whatever it may be, but there is an order of the board.
It's lordship.
Whatever stand, assuming they did not take a stand, order of the court will stand. And if they have any grievance, they are entitled to file review or appeal. But this is an order of the court.
Yes.
It has to be accepted.
Yes. Better in the next week, lordship, they will.
What will you get? They have asked you, they have requested you for 3 weeks time.
No, 15 days, lordship.
15 days.
Yes.
Then next week, what will you get?
They will give a concrete, inclusive instruction to us.
This was issued on 15/5.
No, that was not, no, it is only 15 days. Last communication.
We can give you time if you can find out that there is some basis for issuing a further clarification contrary to the judgment. But on facts, there was no review or appeal against the judgment.
Yes.
Then
That's why.
you can't do it. No amount of instructions will be able to override that.
The other part, my lord, at annexure I, page 72. These I took instructions, my lord, because these choice postings, one has to fill up. And I didn't find anywhere any notice right here, my lord. At page 72. Now, at least since I have my lords, the cooling off period from 2019 2026, I have overcome that cooling off period also. 6 years have gone by.
No, so where is the
rule or the criteria that because you satisfy the cooling off period, you shall not be
Their
transferred?
own standing order, my lord, then why,
Where
then
is that? Where is that?
page 38, my lords. It's a part of the same standing order. 15(1).
But it doesn't say that,
No, my lords, my factor situation is a bit different, my lord. Since I have qualified this 6 years
were
of,
posted, where were you posted?
Details, Lordship,
my
at
lords, at page 30.
page 30.
First posting was in Manipur, 2 stints. From 95 to 2003, I was in Manipur. Then Manipur. Then I go out at Maharashtra to 2010, 2012. I come back to Manipur. Then they sent me to Tripura. 17. Again, I come back to Manipur. At 2019, they transfer me from Manipur to Jorhat and Assam. And right now, I'm in Assam.
All such posting, Lordship.
So how do you satisfy the cooling off period?
My lord, cooling off period, I will see that 7, that my posting particulars at 37 to August 2019 to 2000 at the bottom, my lord, March 2026. It is Assam. 6 plus 1, 7. In fact, if we go back calendar year, we have 7.
Cooling off period would be that you must be posted elsewhere.
Yes, my lord.
Out.
Out.
Cooling
I'm out.
off-
I'm
cooling
out of
off-
Manipur.
Huh?
I'm out of Manipur. That's 7. Serial 7.
Serial 7.
7, man. Rural Police Complex, State Assam. IGP
This is
Jorhat.
all right. This is for 1 year.
I know.
Then
And then 20 to 22. Jorhat again, Assam. Then again, Gauhati, State Assam. 22 to 26.
Mr. Chakraborty.
Lordship, this is only a guidelines. This cannot give the matter of right, Lordship, enforceable right. I'll be relying upon Lordship that SL Abbas case, Lordship.
Then I go back to Kranti Associates. What is the reason?
Then you have to produce the records to show that all these were considered.
If that message says WT message, Lordship,
Where is it?
that I have furnished, Lordship.
I know.
Well, let me see. We have to ensure theatre rotation, Lordship.
So where is the recommendation of the board? There's some recommendation of the board.
Okay.
Board of Officers.
Where is that? By the board of officers.
Paragraph 3 says so, Lordship.
Yes, so where is that recommendation of?
Have to consider also.
Bring it.
Because they took into consider his previous posting, Lordship.
We want to see that recommendation. When can you get it?
1 with 10.
Depends on the earlier order. Mr. B. Chaudhary, learner CGC, submits that the case of the petitioner was considered by the board of officers, and the board recommended that the petitioner's representation cannot be entertained and consequently same is rejected. This information is furnished to the CDC by way of a WT message, which is placed with them. There are Mr. D. Gogoi on the other end, counsel to the petitioner. He issues that the standing orders provide for a cooling off period for postings in home state. He submits that his home state would be the state of Manipur, and he's already been out of the home state for more than 6 years. And thereby he satisfies the period, and this case ought to be considered. There are under such circumstances, this court would like to peruse the recommendations of the Board of Officers. Which the is this matter again after 1 week. Twenty-six. Till the next date fixed, no marching orders shall be issued to respect of the petitions. Public. Yes, accordingly.
By last order, court was directing us to file this interim application for including the Inspector General of BSF Patgaon. He is supposed to give us the instruction as per the opposite counsel. So I have filed this IA
Where is the
including.
last order does not say file including petition.
Yes, that's why I have filed this to incorporate him as a respondent number 5.
Any objections in the IA?
No objection.
Third comes into party, deference to the earlier law. Signed by the passed by the court. The application filed seeking treatment of
IGBSF, Inspector General BSF,
Inspector General BSF.
Gauhati Frontier Headquarters, Patgaon.
Where have you mentioned that?
My lord, the prayer also window is there. Paragraph number 6, case 5.
Inspector General BSF, Gauhati Frontier Headquarters, Patgaon, Gauhati. 17. As respondent 5. Error. By order dated 5/6 has passed the following. Submitted on behalf of the applicant. File. Deference to the order passed by the court. The respondent there are under such circumstances, the alia is still allowed. As it is submitted that the Inspector General so and so necessary party. Their rules and treatment is straightforward. WBC number so and so may not be complete. May not be considered by the court for passing appropriate orders. I still allowed, disposed of, Inspector General. Street, showing the name of the newly included respondent within 1 week from today. Right? In view of the order passed in the IA number so and so. So and so, that it is responsible for 5. And the petitioner will file amended post title, petition to be listed. After the amended post title is filed, the necessary endorsement made by the minister.
May I pray for a date?
file your
Yes.
file your amended post I.
Yes.
Public.
Public.
Yes, Mr. Solia, please, the original is available. Please reconstruct the PPO
Lordship.
and do the needful so that the pension.
Yes, Lordship, yes, I have already informed the Treasury Officer, Jorhat Lordship. Whenever they can visit, if they can just give me a prior intimation, I'll inform them and they will expedite the process.
Para, in deference to the earlier order dated 22/4/2026, the petitioner, counsel for the petitioner submits that the original PPO is available. Stop.
As well as the bank passbook.
As well as the bank passbook.
Yes.
Stop. That view of the matter as prescribed under Rule 25 of the Assam Services Pension 1969, petitioner will furnish this information before the Treasury Office within 2 weeks from today. And thereafter, the Treasury Officer take all steps to issue the duplicate PPO that the pensionary benefits paid for by the petitioner can be dispersed. The PPO, the Treasury will reconstruct. How many copies? Two.
2 copies. The one will be the dispersal, but that has to be, Lordship,
We'll reconstruct the PPO as per the requirement.
yes, necessary.
And thereafter furnish a copy thereof to the petitioner and the pension as per. Let this exercise be completed.
One copy of PPO has to go to the disbursers.
To the
Bank.
Yes, one goes to the bank.
that they know where it will be.
Yes, yes.
You appear before the Treasury Office within 1 week. Appear within 1 week. Thereafter, within 3 weeks thereafter,
Lordship.
the Treasury Office.
Because perhaps, Lordship,
Within
the
a-
approval of the AG might be required, Lordship. I'm not sure, but
Therefore, 3 weeks.
yes, Lordship.
The matter, therefore, listed on 17th of June. The council appearing for the finance as also the AG and the SBI will apprise the court on the date. Take that. This accordingly. Copy of this order be marked to the office of the Standing Council Finance. As also the council, Mr. Standing Council Finance for doing the needful. Like MS and Bhattacharya for state respondent.
That may it please your Lordship. Basically, Lordship, here as per the order, some instructions are required to be gathered by the standing council, by the Colacatro, Lordship, the council by the Colacatro. Thing is, the Lordship, that the copy of the instruction is with me. The file.
Yes.
If Lordship permits, I may be allowed to read it out. I would like to inform you that the benefit of leave encashment has been provided to the employees of Srimanto Sangha Kalakatra Society after superannuation and in case of demise of the concerned employee during the service period. The family of the petitioners, namely Manesha Brahma, that is respondent petition number 2, and Gopal Sharma, that is petition number 15, has received the benefit of leave encashment due to their death during the service period. The other petitioners will get the same benefit in due course of time. That was the question.
What do you mean due course of time?
If course of time means lordship, I think there's a limited. Due course of time, lordship, technically I cannot say the due course, but it should be in a lordship, certain limits also, 1 or 2 months or something like that. Because this letter is dated 28 April 2026.
From what I understand from your letter is that they have released the amount because these people have died in harness.
2 person has been.
Ah, so,
They are legal heirs.
so are they saying that all the other petitioners will receive after their lifetime?
No, that is not. But
Then
basically, it's a matter of time lordship. They will get it. We are not denying it. They will get it.
no, but time has to be fixed. They are not supposed to
Yeah,
run
yeah,
after
that
the.
is specific time within 1 month or.
Why
2
you
months.
get the instruction to that
That
effect?
lordship, I can.
Why are they giving you half instruction?
No,
What
sir, I'll
is the
get it.
meaning of due time? Are there funds available? If not, their proposals have been sent, not sent. What is it? Giving you these instructions?
This instruction is basically from the office of the Secretary Simanto Sankar Kalakati
So
Society.
if he's not giving, you should call him and find out why the instructions are half-baked. You're asking for their dues, you're not disowning their claims. Then you are saying that in due course. What is the due course? This petition is filed in 21. 5 years of due course has already been expired, already have gone. Mr. C.K.S. Barua, counsel to the state, is permitted to complete his instructions as to the entitlement of the writ petitioners and their due. As to the time frame for release of the dues of the writ petitioners as per their entitlement. Mr. N. Barua appears for the writ petitioner. This matter on 29th. Get the instructions
But
on 29 May. Yes.
you were directed to file your affidavit. Oh, lordship, the instructions are available also in regard to the vicinity of Pompi Mohanta lordship. So I will be allowed to file the affidavit in a short period
You
of
have
time.
already been allowed to reconstruct and file it.
Oh,
Last order. You are representing whom?
see, I am appearing on behalf of the instruction is by Deputy Commissioner Tamulpur lordship. And he has received this report from Assistant Commissioner Tamulpur.
You are representing Deputy Commissioner.
Here, lordship, basically, I'm in the matter. I'm representing social welfare dependencies, but number 1, and that to lordship, respond number 5, Deputy Commissioner. Then the Deputy Commissioner have obtained the instruction from the Assistant Commissioner Tamulpur in regard to the question.
You have not seen the last order.
See, excellent,
That's
yes.
the whole problem. Do you think we are holding an extempo speech competition?
No,
is
no,
it?
no.
The files are available. Why don't you take the trouble to go through the orders? The Deputy Commissioner, which Deputy Commissioner is this?
Tamulpur lordship.
Deputy Commissioner Tamulpur is permitted 1 week's time to
Lordship.
file their affidavit, failing which consequential orders will be passed in a court. Please this matter again after 1 week.
A date may be fixed.
29th.
March of
February.
Yes, lordship.
Sorry, May. Huh?
I will be out of station.
Let them file their affidavit. Let them file, you are out of station. When do you want it? First
Week of June.
1st of June.
First week of
1st of June.
Yes, sir.
First of.
Obviously.
Yes.
45 Lordship, as per last order, they are about to be construction. 22/4/2020.
My lord, I have received instruction. The thing is that, my lord, the petitioner retired actually from NH. And all the time we are pursuing through my lord roads. My lord, now it has gone, they have transferred the file to NH and they are pursuing it. This morning I have received a written instruction, my lord. So, my lord, let this matter come after 2 weeks. In these 2 weeks, we will try to, my lord, sort it out, my lord. We have done almost everything.
Who's appearing for NH?
I will appeal. It's a different department, but I will appeal.
When was the file sent?
I was sent, my lord. My lord, 14/5/26. File was sent, my lord.
Yes, madam.
Should some time may be given there pursuing.
Mr. R. Hor, counsel for the PWD submits that the matter is under process. That steps are being taken to pass effective orders on the claims made by the petitioner. He, however, prays for
2 weeks time.
2 weeks further time to complete his instructions. That is R. Chaudhary, senior counsel, assisted by P. Hazariya, IPS for the petition. Placed after 2 weeks.
May I pray to fix this matter on 8th of June, Lordship, after 2 weeks?
10th of June.
Yes, Lordship, but highly appreciate.
Mr. C. Burwa for RC.
Okay.
Last occasion, also for the respondent has sought some time, file an objection to the affidavit and additional affidavit that we have filed on 24/2/2026. Same has
Yes.
not been filed yet.
The instruction against the affidavit, additional affidavit that he has filed in regard to basically issue here. The inquiry officer, Lordship.
Last order said you had received instructions, you want to file your objection. Prayed for 2 weeks.
See, actually, I have not seen the order. I have not prayed, but
It is recorded here. We don't know. We have not prayed, then we
I
file
think
an application.
no, I think my name.
CK is.
What question?
CK is.
The state council is permitted 2 weeks further time to complete his instructions regarding filing any objections or opposition with respect to the additional affidavit filed by the petitioner, Mr.
Done. On behalf of station.
W. Raman appears on behalf of Mr.
Ishan.
A. Sharma for the petition.
May pray for a date notice. After
Placed on 19th.
Hello.
49.
Sort of, we have challenged a few service conditions on auction, but till then the respondents have not yet filed their affidavit.
The standing council PNRD is permitted 2 weeks further time to complete their instructions to file their affidavit.
In opposition on auction, they filed an additional affidavit. They will file an affidavit in opposition.
They filed their affidavit in opposition, if you advise. Mr. N. Gautam appears in petition. This matter again after 2 weeks. Have you filed anything?
Lordship, I have received the instructions on Friday, Saturday evening, so I need some.
Weeks,
Also, we'll fix a date.
19th of
Obligation.
yes.
The Lordship instructions were sought from the respondent.
Lordship, I have received that letter, Lordship, 5/8/24.
You have received.
Yes. That letter was issued by the treasury officer to us, Lordship. Returned the both halves of PPU, Lordship. That was not enclosed along with that application. Thereafter, Lordship, we have wrote a letter to the Principal Industries Training Institute, Lordship, seeking clarification, Lordship. This is also-
This 5/8 letter,
Yes.
this was addressed to the principal.
Lordship, yes, Lordship, but
Page,
that
page
letter,
number 71.
yes, Lordship, that letter actually it was from the treasury officer. Lordship, to
From
us.
Treasury officer.
Yes, Lordship.
It's 5.3.
5.3 letter is Lordship, we have again some clarification from the Principal Industries Training Institute, Lordship. Last para, Lordship. In view of the above, the unmarried dependent daughter family pension case has been settled by PPO number so with commencement from 14/7/25 instead of 19/9/24. It is therefore requested to let this office know the factual circumstance with supporting documents for further necessary action.
So who's for the principal? Industries training.
Yeah, PNM, right.
So here we have already filed our affidavit, Lordship. Fourteen seven, yes. Lordship, Lordship, may I kindly see page number 43 of the affidavit in operation. Basically, para number 7 and 8. This is number 43. Para number 7 deals with Lordship. Petitioner has neither submitted application regarding unmarried dependent daughter nor informed the office of the principal cottage.
No, you
And 8 is Lordship, this award.
you give him a copy of this letter, second letter, 5.3. See the last paragraph.
Second one. On 14/7, yes, Lordship. On 14/7 only, Lordship, we have sent the application to the office of the AG.
The question is, instead of 14/7, why not 19/1/24? That is the question that you have to answer on the basis of instructions.
Then Lordship, let me get.
We have given you enough time to get instructions every time. The new council appears and he has no idea what this matter is all about.
Let me have this letter to.
Are you not posted with the departmental files, records?
Departmental, no. Basically, I'm only dealing with Lordship this industries and commerce, Lordship.
That's right.
Not the business of the
have
Attorney
the
General.
official records with you or not?
Official record in particular this matter, Lordship, that I don't have, Lordship.
No, the pleadings,
Readings
the
I have.
case records.
Yes, those I have.
So in case records, examine and see the claim of the petitioner is not that she has not been given. She wants it antedated. That's it. From the date when according to her, they have filed an application. Or your mother expired.
So Lordship, but from the date of
Lordship,
application.
this application has been addressed to us, Lordship, on 5/3/2026. So let me get specific instruction in regard to this.
Your Lordship, if I may pray, Your Lordship, since there's no dispute in regard to the amount that has been sanctioned per month, Your Lordship, right now it's on hold. The amount hasn't been released, Your Lordship.
Why?
Your Lordship, I think it's because of the case, no amount has been released.
Is there any interim order?
No, Your Lordship.
Then?
Nothing.
But if you already issued, Lordship.
But she hasn't been receiving, Your Lordship.
Has
It's
she
on hold.
approached the treasury officer?
Yes.
She had, Your Lordship, but then it is on hold because I think because of the pending case, this is what she was
No,
stating.
how can they restrain this matter?
because there shouldn't be any trouble in releasing the amount already sanctioned in auction. Because if this court holds that the application was in 2024 or 2025,
Lordship,
either
that
way-
FPP was issued in the month of November 25, Lordship. Why she is not getting, Lordship? The page 35, Lordship, of the petition.
The senior accounts officer by communication dated 5/3/26 has sought for information from the Principal Industries Training Institute, Kalapahar, as to why the family pension payment order number so and so, which was issued to the petitioner, commenced from 14/7/25 instead of 19/1/2024. So the Office of the Accountant General sought for information from the Principal Industries Training Institute, Kalabahar, that effect. So there are Mr. C.K.S. Burwa, the State Council appearing for the Industries Training Institute, submits that he has no instructions on this. He would like to complete instructions as to whether his information sought for has been furnished, and also to the reasons as to why the pension FPPO was given with effect from 14/7/25 instead of 19/1/24. So there are Mr. R.K. Talukdar, Learned Counsel appearing for the Accountant General, also submits that the FPPO was issued on
27/11/2025.
27/11/2025.
Lordship, addressed to the Treasury Officer, Kamruk Metro,
Addressed to the Treasury Officer.
with a copy to the petitioner.
With a copy to the petitioner. Stop. Counsel for the petitioner on the other hand submits that the petitioner has not received any pension, although the same is stated to be sanctioned. So the State Council will also apprise the court as to why the Treasury Officer has not released the pension amount to the extent sanctioned. View of the FPPO petition having been issued by the Accountant General Office with effect from 27/11/2025. This released this matter on 29th of May for enabling the respondent counting State Council to apprise the court.
Much obliged.
Morning, I have mentioned for actually.
They objected, therefore we
Because I guess that the Lordship respondent is very sick person. We have to file a reply, Lordship. So we need some time.
How much time?
Lordship, fix after 15 any day, Lordship. You know, so.
After 15 is on
Lordship,
inside.
petitioner resided in Gujarat, Lordship.
So how far is Gujarat? One email or one telephone call?
As per instruction from the.
And it is almost
township
like
chief.
3.5 years is gone for appointment of arbitrator.
Lordship, fix any day there after 15. In the meantime, we have filed it.
No,
File
we'll
it,
give
right?
you time till 10th of June. You file your response or whatever you require.
Yes.
Mr. Roy?
I would I need to know.
Mr. J. Roy, Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. Sorensen. And Mr.
P. Bora,
T. Bora appears for the respondent. For summons. They would like to file a rejoinder to the affidavit filed with the petitioner.
Respondent.
No.
Or
your-
petitioner.
Petitioner. And therefore seeks 4 weeks time. Stop. Mr. Roy on the other end strongly objected to the prayer made and submits that his application seeking appointment of an arbitrator as is an application seeking
appointment of an arbitrator, and therefore there should be no further delay in the matter. Considering the objections raised, this court is of the view that prayer made by the respondent should be considered, and however, the matter be listed on 10th of June, by which date the respondents will file their affidavit if so advised.
That will be 11th of June, the Thursday matter hearing.
11th. 11th of June.
And they should file affidavit by 8th matter so that we can read it.
The respondents are permitted file their affidavit